So, you want to buy everything that you possibly can within the Anomaly. Today, I'm going to show you how you can buy everything back here. Hello, this is DreadMac, and today I'm doing a tutorial with a different intro than every other episode because I felt like it. I don't know how to edit together like a cool intro thingy-mabobber, so we're just gonna not do it. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Now this runs off of Professor Cynical's method, a link in the description, and can I get a ship upgrade? I cannot get a ship upgrade. Alright. Anyway, this runs off his method. His link will be in the description. And might as well get started, yeah. So basically you're gonna want to head up to the Anomaly. If you don't know how to do that, then so say you're on a planet, okay? You're going to want to head into your ship, and I just want to tell you guys right now, you're going to need to you need to have completed a little bit of the story. So you're going to need to have repaired your ship and done a little bit of stuff after that and gone to space, and you will have unlocked the Anomaly. So now what you're going to do is you're going to fly up, so just get into space really quickly. Alright. And now once you're there, just get a bit farther from the planet. Now, I don't recommend, constantly, using your pulse engine, but since I have a lot of stuff, I do. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to press whatever button that brings up your little taskbar and go over to summon the Anomaly, Space Anomaly. Once you press your select button, it'll appear. Now, what you're going to do is fly right towards it, just like a space station. And once you're in, this thing is basically like a giant social hub. And from what I can tell, I think it's everyone who is within the solar system that you're in that is in the Anomaly at that current time. Now, since this is a relatively unpopulated system, there's no one here. But anyway, now that you're here, you've come to the Anomaly and you know where to go. Now I'm going to show you around a little bit. So over here is the Nexus. You can grab not story missions, but just missions every day. There's some pretty good stuff. Quicksilver is really, really helpful. I might need to do that later because pretty good stuff. Yeah, you can just do all kinds of good missions, and over here is where you spin said Quicksilver. That's how you get capes and stuff. Now over here, it's relatively non-important stuff. You have an appearance modifier and an egg sequencer. That's basically all that matters over here. And now if you just go up this way, which there's other ways to get up here, but this is just where we are. This is up here is where you're going to be doing the main stories stuff for the Anomaly. So you'll mostly be talking to Nada, who just is a story guy, and then Polo is actually pretty helpful. He can give you Atlas coordinates and black hole coordinates. But anyway, you're not really here for a tour of the Space Anomaly. You're here for how you can unlock almost everything that is in here. Actually, you know what? I'll just include everything that is in here, honestly. So, time to actually fully get started now that I've shown a bit of the Anomaly. Alright, so once you're on a planet, you're going to need to open your visor thing and look for a buried technology module, and you're going to need to head over there. Now that you're over here, you're going to need to get your terrain manipulator out, and you're just going to need to dig down a little. And then you should get, I believe you get salvage data. And salvage data is one of the main things used to buy stuff on the Anomaly. Now most players, they already know how to do this, but I'm here to show you how to buy it all. So, I don't know what that was, but I just decided to collect it. What you're going to do is, using Professor Cynical's method of portable refiner... Why did it just switch to that? No, I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. Alright, so basically you're just going to put down you're going to put down one refiner. And you're going to put in whatever you want to duplicate. So, for our purposes, are 3 salvage data. Now we just shove that in there, and we just put a few portable refiners over it. It doesn't matter how many, just depends on how many times you want to multiply it by. So basically, if you want it to be doubled, put down 2, triple is 3, it's so on and so forth. So like, I think I have the stuff for like 12. So that's what I'm going to do. I believe that's all the ones I can put down. So then you just delete them and you get a ton more salvage data. And that is the way you can buy around half of the things there. But there is but I need to show you the other way to get more, to get basically, it's an infinite nanite method that actually someone commented a while back. I don't remember who it was, but I'm gonna show it off, and I'm gonna like, I don't know, I'll like mention them or something. But anyway, what you're going to want to do is basically head to a space station. Now that you're on your space station, you're going to need to head to the left of the station core, which is where you can buy upgrades. I don't know if I've gotten, I haven't even gotten my exosuit upgrade from here yet. This is actually a really efficient way to get exosuit upgrades, is to just come on through with, like, through just a bunch of stations once you have, like, a lot of money. Anyway, you go over to a technology merchant. It doesn't matter what, it doesn't really matter in the end. What you're gonna want to do is an S tier upgrade, alright? Any S tier upgrade. It can literally be anything. So, like, I'm gonna get, I don't know, a movement module for 600 and I forgot to empty out my inventory. Just a second. Okay, ignoring that little hiccup, you want to go over to your technology merchant, and if you don't find an S tier upgrade, because sometimes they don't sell them, you're going to need to go to another station. Anyway, you buy this, and another planet. It doesn't really matter, like, at all. All you need is just a good old ground to duplicate more items. I told you, this runs off Professor Cynical's method. So, you're going to go into your inventory, and you're going to, halfway forget what you're doing, and don't know why you said inventory. But anyway, you have your movement module, right? So you're going to repeat the glitching method that I have shown previously. Once again, Professor Cynical's link will be in the description. Let's put the movement module in. And I have a portable refiner. And just keep, clicking until you're... Just keep clicking your thing. Sorry guys, my brain it just stops working for a second for some reason. But anyway, you're just going to want to put down more portable refiners. Actually, you know what, you guys, I'm going to be able to come up with a tutorial if you guys want me to, or something. Now you're just going to delete them all again. Alright. Now that you have all of that, I pressed, wait, what does B do? Oh! I've been wondering what B did. There we go. Alright, sorry guys. Just discovered something. Okay. Now then, what you're gonna do is accidentally go into the wrong room. And, nope. I just went into the wrong room again. Ignore that. Yeah, you guys should come visit this planet. It's an Earth-like planet. It's not discovered by me. I forgot who it was discovered by, but, yeah, bottom left is the planetary coordinates. You guys just, you guys just do that. And did I miss the ladder? Oh, sorry, guys, I'm paying attention to something else right now. And, anyway, you're going to go back to a space station, so I don't know what I'm doing there. So, back to here, and, yeah, head on over to your left side of the station core again. And you're going to go to, maybe the same technology merchant so you can get the stuff again. Or just a random technology merchant. As long as they sell S tier upgrades, because that's going to come in handy if you want to repeat this method. Anyway, you're going to sell them all it's kind of slow, but if you just keep doing it, look at my nanites slowly trickling up. Like, I was at like 21,000 and they're going up pretty quick. So yeah, that's a good way to get nanites. And now I'm going to show you how to actually spin this stuff. So head on into the space anomaly. So it might just take a second to get in. This animation's cool and all, but it does take a second. And yeah. Just go ahead and land, and I don't know why there's no one here. I feel like it's quite weird because usually there's like a ton of people here and it gets kind of laggy. But anyway, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to need to head to the very back of the space anomaly. Now, once you are back there, you are going to. It depends on your situation, really. Now, if you're a builder, you're going to want to head over to the construction research area, where you can research all kinds of stuff. Also, if you're trying to have a technological base, this is also the place to be, because this is where you can get every single one of the technological things. And as you can see, I've used this method a lot, and I have a lot of stuff, besides all the decorative stuff. I have everything besides the decorative. And illumination. Industrial modules are also in here. So if you've been wondering where all of that is, it's all in here. And same with agricultural modules. You can actually get a few more like timber, stone, and alloy modules in there. Now this is the exosuit research person. It's basically just so you can use your nanites to be able to put stuff into your exosuit. It's pretty okay, I guess. Starship is actually pretty useful because now you're able to actually start to really upgrade it. And this is also, I believe, where you're going to get the Anomaly and Indium Drive, which is a very helpful thing. I'm just going to get that real quick because I might need that soon. Anyway, on the other side, we have the Exocraft research person. I'm not even going to go in because I do not like Exocrafts like at all. They're just kind of annoying. Now this is actually a very important one because this is basically a materials and like crafting unlocker basically, and some important items are actually unlockable. It's like the Atlas Pass, which you may have seen in any place before that you need for stuff. So you'll be able to upgrade that. This is also where you can make warp hypercores if you were wondering how to do that. And there's also these valuable products, which I'm just going to go ahead and unlock the rest right now, just to show you how effective this method is, and I can just unlock everything. Because you spend 600 nanites or so, and, you get, 2,000 back. It's super overpowered. Yeah, now this whole thing's unlocked. Yeah, the salvage data is mainly used over there, while nanites are mainly used over here. This is also the, what's it called, multi-tool area. It's also a pretty useful area, as you're able to get, some pretty good upgrades, These are probably going to be the best since they're, S and A tiers. The mass accelerator, probably going to get that myself, actually. But yeah, that's basically how you're just going to unlock everything back here. And this method is super helpful. That's why I'm just kind of rich with everything now, because these glitches are superbly overpowered. Yeah, with that, I guess, here, I'm gonna advertise my planet real quick. Oh, guys, I never showed you that there's a giant portal back here. And this is actually how you, get to certain community-picked, by Hello Games, places. This one's probably my favorite because it's just kind of like a sky city. I think that's really cool. But anyway, you're going to want to go to, here, I'll just show you the coordinates. This is the planetary coordinates for our civilization on this planet. Yes, guys, we do have an official planet. I haven't seen anyone settle on it yet, but let's just give it some time. It's a pretty okay planet. It's kind of freezing, but this is our official planet. I may change it in the future. I don't know. But for now, this is, in fact, our official planet. And, let me just leave the portal real quick. Yeah, there's this little base that I forgot to power up again that you can use. That's right next to the portal when you get in. And yeah, the settlement is that way. It's 19-hour walk, which I assume nobody's gonna be doing. So I would suggest getting in your ship and it's not letting me move. Doing this, cause like look at this. This is still an hour, but if you head up into space real quick, you can just go down here and pulse. And just like that, you have made it to the settlement. It's an okay settlement. I just started it not too long ago. I don't know if you guys can use these for yourself, but like, let me summon in the Minotaur. And is it AI on? I don't think it's AI is on anymore because I turned it off because it was annoying. Yeah, there we go. All right, the Minotaur will be, you know, patrolling the place, and yeah, I'm considering, you know, once I get big enough, if you guys want to do a community night, oops, I didn't mean to do that, we can. So I'll just give away like free items, like that's something I kind of want to do. And who knows, maybe if you're lucky, you'll see me in the Anomaly, because like sometimes I like to go in the Anomaly and just give people like pretty good stuff. So with that, please like, subscribe, comment, share. It really does help out. Like, over like December, we gained like 50 to 60 subscribers. It was insane. Yeah, with that, just subscribe for more stuff, I guess. And, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.